Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Today, in the spirit of cheap Amazon chainsaws that we've had going on recently, I went ahead, I looked, I said, what's the cheapest gas chainsaw I can purchase on Amazon? And I found it. I went ahead and bought it. This particular chainsaw cost $68 plus shipping. Now, little side note, you could find it for like $40, $40 and change. But whatever you did, as far as cheapness goes on it, it just ended up making the shipping more. So it ended up coming to like $84, and I found them, they were between $84 and $82 after shipping. So the one I purchased was $68 plus shipping, so it came out to be like $84. And how do they save the money? For $84 on Amazon, when you order a saw, this is what you get. Ta-da! Just comes in a brown box. I got the box open. I haven't taken the saw out. I haven't looked at it. I got a suspicion that this is going to be just like the Weimar and just like the Garwinner, but maybe less branded. I mean, obviously, maybe they saved those $20 or whatever it is difference between the two by just putting it in a paper, just a regular old plain old Jane old box. I don't know. Maybe this will be the one. Maybe this will be the one. We'll put it together, we'll bring it outside, we'll test it, and it won't run. That would be something. And then everybody who comments, I don't waste my money on cheap saws, then, you know, you can all like have something to be like super right about, and you can feel good about yourselves. So for the rest of you that just need a saw to cut your firewood, and you know, you can't afford a wicked expensive one, you'll be happy if this runs. And I'll be happy for you if this runs. So we can all see how they work. Let's take it out of the box, see what it comes with. Okay. Just like the Garwinner, just like the Weimars, you get bar cover, same cheap plastic. And as a matter of fact, I got the Weimar one right here. They're identical. Same exact thing, just one's red, one's black. And you get a bar. The difference between this bar and the Weimar and the Garwinner is, I think this is the same bar that the Garwinner has, but it's not branded. It's just a blank bar. So, money savings. Same. China saw. What else do you get? Mixing jug. Another mixing jug. Got a pile of those now. Another little funnel. I'll just stick this right here. Let's just stick everything that comes with right there. Ooh, you got a bag that just says toolkit. Let's see what tools this one comes with. Scrunch, just like the other ones. Oh, well, we might actually have a plus in this one so far. We get a better file with this saw. Ooh, it's not even dull. This saw, this no-name one, definitely comes with a better file. which is a huge plus, because those the Weimar and the Garwiner, they came in like the worst file I've ever, you know, it's like dull already, it's like 3 inches long, it's horrible. This one at least, I don't know how good it is, but it feels good. Comes with a decent file. That's actually really good to see. The dogs. Bar nuts. What else you get in here? These are probably the bolts that put on the dogs. Or the, yeah, they're like bolts, screws, bolts, whatever. Then you get the same Allens and a little screwdriver for adjusting the carb and whatnot. And that's what you get in the toolkit. What else do you get with this? You get the chain. The chain's a 325, 20 inch. And you get, this is amazing, you get, shabam! You get the power head. Oh, yeah. It's got no numbers on it. Oh! Alright. So, that's just, you know, the bar nuts aren't on. So, I mean, it just says chainsaw. I don't know who makes it, but it's chainsaw. It's gasoline chainsaw. 5800 is, I guess, the serial number on this, or make model number. I don't know. It's a 5800. So there's that. Let's look at this. Yeah, no branding of any kind. Just says chainsaw. These castings, I'm noticing right off the get-go, these castings on the engine case are pretty rough. There's slag hanging off them or whatever everywhere. So I don't remember that on the Weimar or the Garwiner. They were cleaned up a little bit more. You get okay. This one does have a trigger lock, so you can lock your trigger on. You know, autopilot for a chainsaw, in case you really just want to keep it ripping and you don't want it to stop. It's for starting it, but you know, it's kind of, why would you do that? You get that. The on-off switch is a cheap toggle style. Don't know how long that'll. This is a little bit different than the Garwiner or the Weimar. Choke, just like the other ones. This one is supposed to be, it was advertised as 62 cc's. So, I bet, you know, it's a chainsaw. So who knows if that's accurate. Let me put it together and put the bar on it, and we'll take a look at it all put together. Now let's pop this little sucker off right quick. See what's under this guy, if we can get it off. This is probably, this is definitely your air filter and whatnot. Yeah, just the air filter, carburetor, you know, the normal stuff. Yeah, this, so, I don't know. We haven't run this saw, right? It hasn't even been started, it hasn't been put together. We don't know. Maybe fuel will flow right through the carburetor and onto the ground. I don't know. But just judging by the look of it, and just the look of the quality and some of the stuff they did, I'm gonna say, if you can come up, and we haven't run it yet, this is first look, first opinion, if you can afford you know, the tiny bit of extra money for the Garwiner or the Weimar, and that's what you can afford in life, buy the Garwiner or the Weimar. I mean, they're probably made somewhere close to the same factory, but those seem to have a little bit, just a little bit better quality control. Let me put this together and I'll come back with you and we can check it out. Finally, after farting around with this thing for a while now, don't buy this saw. This saw's garbage. Don't do it. If you need a cheap saw, buy. If you need a cheaper saw, you can't afford, you know, Stihl or Echo or Husky or anything like that. You got the $100 to spend. Just buy a Garwiner. Buy a Weimar. This thing, it's just garbage. And I don't say that lightly because I was impressed by the other saws, right? And I'm a Stihl guy, and I ran those two, the Weimar and the Garwiner. I thought, hey, great saw, you know, for the money. You know, if it holds up a year, then you've gotten your money out of it. This thing, as far as it goes, the metal work is garbage. The plastic work is garbage. Y'all probably can't see inside there. I don't know if you can or not. But if you can see inside there, the plastic they've used to make this clutch cover is so tight that it doesn't really fit around the clutch. I mean, you could cut these. You could cut some of the plastic nubs out, and then it's going to let your clutch just waddle around in there. But they're so tight they don't fit around the clutch. So by the time you tighten on the clutch cover here, you get the bar nuts tight. You can't, I don't have them tight right now. I got them loose, and I can't barely turn the thing because those pieces of plastic are pinching the clutch. So yeah, we're still gonna run it. Maybe we can burn it up. I don't know. Then we'll take it out and test it in the next video or a video coming up. But yeah, don't buy this one. This one's garbage. So that's my thought on the chainsaw. The cheapest one you can get on Amazon. Even if it runs halfway good, just don't buy it. Buy something better. I mean, maybe you can tell me. Maybe y'all have bought these before and they've been terrific. But this thing, it doesn't even fit. It's just the worst piece of garbage I've ever seen in my life. So yeah, don't go with this. Yeah. Hey, I'm giving away the Weimar chainsaw. When this YouTube channel reaches 500 subscribers, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give that away. So hit the like and subscribe button if you want to be entered. Also, go over to my Facebook page. I'll put the link in the video description on here for my Facebook page. Plus it's also in my page information, whatever that is. But if you go over there, follow me or friend me or however that works. I don't know. I'm not real techie is what I'm saying. But you go over there, and then, you know, if you're part of that Facebook page, when the YouTube channel hits 500 subscribers, somebody on that Facebook page is going to win that saw. And I will ship it up, and I won't ship it up. I'll box it up. I'll put all the little goodies that came with in the box, everything you need, and I'll ship it right to you. So that's what we're going to do with that. So hit that subscribe button if you want to be a part of it. And go over to my Facebook page, and the link's in the description. Alright, well, that's the show for today. If you're looking for a cheap chainsaw and you happen to see this for the $40 I've seen it for on Amazon, trust me, if you find it for $40 or 40 something and change, the shipping will be enough to push it up to like 80 something. They all end up being 80 something. And this right here, though we haven't even tried to run it, we haven't tried to start it, do anything with it, don't buy this. I mean, the plastics, everything is so, it's bad. Like, the plastics in here are pinching the clutch, so you can't even move the chain. There's the casting on it are just real bad. I can only imagine what the cylinder looks like as far as where the exhaust port is and the intake port. Like, it's bad. Spend a few extra dollars. If you spend a few extra dollars, get the Weimar, get the Garwin or whatever. Maybe there's other ones that are great, but don't buy this one. Don't get fooled by the price. I think we finally found where too low is too low. So anyway, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. Have a great life. Enjoy life. Get outside. Enjoy it. You know, outside's a great place to be. We'll catch you later.